TBIT. Here, in this video, I will set our final exam in extensive listening. I want to detail about podcast under title, how long it takes to change your life, and about the link I put below and in description. You can visit there. Listening research I choose from TDX Talks podcast. For the reason I choose this podcast because this video content are interesting and relate with teenagers. Okay, next I want to going about summary this podcast. This podcast is about how we create 21 days for change our bad habits to becoming a new good habits. Dr. Maxwell Morse, a plastic surgeon in the 1950s, he made the famous theory in the world of self-development that we can change our bad habits in 21 days. The content relates in my daily life because now I need tips or tricks to increase and change my bad habits for a good habits in future. So, about the research helped me on extensive listening because the presenter is clear in pronunciation. The words in this podcast are easy to understand. Yes, I think the last are problem and strategy. The problem is about pronunciation. What is spoken by each podcast host use several accents that are difficult to hear clearly and even understand, as well as for vocabulary that sound hard to hear and understand. The strategy to overcome the problem is to often see and listen to videos in the form of movie, news, podcast, music in English, but of course not using subtitle so that our hearing get used to anything that use English language. Okay, I think enough and that's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.